am. I am starting to look like a Mexican, especially when I lay down. Here, I'll pull my hair. Do I look nicer now? I'm so stupid. Where's my bikes? I wish I was riding my bike. Oh, yeah, exactly it. Anyway, I did something stupid. I went on a motorcycle last night again. So today I'm sick all day. I'm lying down in it's a zero gravity chair. Just battling nausea so bad today. And brain fog and fatigue and, I don't know, teeth hurt and a choking thing. I haven't had a really bad day for, I don't know, for sure a week. I don't remember when the last one was. And I know the overall, with me shutting people off, having conversations with people, just, the little casual stuff with the Mexicans, that there's a language barrier, so it's like just a couple of minutes and it's easy for me just to wander away. Without explanation, right? Like, without being rude. I just kind of hold my head, but it's the other side, and I'm not lifting the other side right now. The other hand, it's always that left side, just down. Anyway, I was feeling better, and this guy in the market, it's a local Mexican market, he's a Mexican dude. I think I met him last year too. Anyway, it's like a secondhand stall, which I like. Like, if I can reuse things, I'm a bit of a tree hugger. And anyway, I've talked to him a few times. I don't always go there, and certainly wasn't prowling. I saw him this past Sunday. It's when it is. And anyway, long story short, he gave me his number, and I actually connected with him. Like, he's got a really kind, soft voice. I don't like loud voices. I never have really. And anyway, he's taller than I am, which is a plus, around my age, not all these young guys that are, following me or asking me out all the time. Anyway, and we, went to go to San Sebastian. That was supposed to be tomorrow. And, he had a motorcycle, but I'd already seen it, and it wasn't like the dirt bikey kind that I was on about a year ago, and I got really sick. So I thought, okay, I'm so forgetful, right? Like, didn't do San Sebastian anyway. But long story short, today is Friday, so it was Saturday. He had talked about going, and because then we messaged a bit, and he had pretty good English. And so anyway, yesterday, and I was feeling better yesterday, and it was hard the day before because another run-ins at home, and just my oldest grandson just completely telling me to send me a message. We'll talk on the phone. How I miss everyone, and oh no, and like for 2 days it was kind of stringing me along, and like I actually would it's probably why I felt good yesterday, is I had energy, because I was put my days on hold, saving my energy for that phone call, and then he'd like forget, and anyway, it just never happened, and I just finally, I did what I did. I just said, oh, as he said about yesterday evening, and it would be a day 3 of waiting, and then it not happening, and that just kind of just beating me up at a time when I'm already feeling like a burden to people at home, and missing my family. Anyway, I just did what I do, and I just said no. I was going out with a friend. I had no plans, actually, and just so that he wouldn't feel bad. And I said, don't worry, I know you're busy, and no, I couldn't do a call later anyway. Just did that, oh, glad to have fun. And so I was feeling beaten up. So then when this guy had texted me and said, oh, did I want to, go out with him yesterday? And like, I already knew he wasn't going to like be, chasing me for sex, or, because I'd seen him a few times, talked to him, and anyway, and he never did. He was the kind person that I thought he was. And I'd seen the motorcycle, and so it wasn't this dirt bikey kind, and was beautiful, like more of a road motorcycle. So I just don't say anything, or I don't think about it, like I forget. Anyway, I just thought, so then he says, oh, well, you want to go to Puerto Vallarta? And well, number one. And I think I did think about it for a minute. So when it kind of takes energy, you have to explain to people about my injury. Like I wasn't looking like this yesterday. And people, anybody watching this that is going through an IM or have gone through a serious concussion, sorry, but I don't like the kind of people that say, oh yeah, I got better in 6 months though, or so. Anyway, or whatever, I know I shouldn't say these things. Like I also can't go off tangent. Already shit. Yeah, it's motorcycle, and then anyway, Puerto Vallarta is like, and there was traffic, I don't know, probably like an hour. And sure, it was a comfy bike, and of course, I don't realize it at the time, right? Because it starts just adding up, and that's kind of my fear about going anywhere. Like, I haven't even been to Cellulita this year because I'm afraid about, like, the sick and getting back, or even like even if I catch a taxi or something, like having to take apart a bike, for instance, and then, when I'm in the sick, when I'm like I am right this second, I can hardly talk, and hard to swallow, and oh fuck. Anyway, stops and starts, and of course there's cobblestones there, and I forgot about the topies in the road, and all I was thinking was it was a smoother bike, but I'm still upright. I'm wearing a heavier helmet than my cycling helmet. I'm still just like on the bus or something, right? Like that, like motion sickness, and I'm still probably still my head and stuff is still being jostled around anyway. But it was just so nice to go out for a few hours, and we got there, and I was okay. I was tolerating it, and until it got worse, and I was pretty quiet on the way back. Gratefully, there wasn't so much traffic. It was still really hard, and I even had ringing in my ears last night. I didn't sleep well, and I really wanted to, because I didn't ride yesterday, and I really wanted to ride a bit today. And just the last day today, it's like this holiday, Guadalupe or something. Anyway, the last day of the little neighborhood that I'm in, I really wanted to go tonight. And so I was so sick, so I didn't sleep well last night. Much pain. Yeah, I haven't had the ringing in the ears for a while. I think maybe I haven't been this sick for quite a while. I hope it's just one day because I didn't sleep well. But yeah, so then I can't feeling like my brain is just, I just try to explain to people, it's like the toast is burning in the toaster right now. It hurts to talk, and it hurts to try to put together things, but I just feel just stupid that I just sometime, and I know if there's anyone out there that is going through the same thing, you understand that, it's so difficult. For me, it's 3 years, like I'm really lonely. And he offered, I already blew this guy off. I had to, and he was really nice. And he's hurt. But I can't, I just, right away, what do you need? Can I help you? Ugh. And it's just like having to have words and stuff. Explain things to people. Like I was just starting to function better and accept it, right? Just not talk to people. Use my energy to take care of some things on my own without having to grovel for help from people back home. And it's so hard when you feel a bit better and you're lonely. And a handsome man, beautiful motorcycle, it takes you, and I haven't even been to Port of Art at night for long, not this year, once last year. It's just, I hardly even go anywhere at night. And something like the 2-block walk to the little cathedral here. Anyway, just fuck it. That's what I should title this, right? Sometimes you just say fuck it, but and just kind of well, I hope it won't be that bad tomorrow, but it's really bad. And you think yesterday in my head, just justifying it, like, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, but not. In the moment, it's just not worth it. And usually I just keep saying no. I always say no. I've been pushing away so many people right now. Just, so I don't have to live like this. And just in a woman in weakness. So, fingers crossed, I feel better tomorrow. And it's always just one bad day. It's like, I just had to grab that electric fence another time. No motorcycle. If I could just remember it wasn't all I was thinking about was a comfier type. A motorcycle, more like a cruising kind of motorcycle. And I just forgot all about my, whatever it was, the neck instability. Is it my neck that took me out? Or is it like, I just feels like probably my neck had something to do with it. And the jiggling of my brain, right? Like this, I've done like bumpy roads on my bike. Like it's like jiggling too. So anyway, I also really hope. And then all my neighbors, it's all they've been talking about the last few days here is going to the plaza, and like I like to dance, and they are aware of I know how to Mexican dance, and it's all they're asking. And I took a moment of, anyway, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, not 2 steps back. No, it's always that unknown. Fingers crossed.